And we are joined in a separate time zone, 2 hours later, for the second visit by, I should say, Mr. Tim Anderson. How are you doing, Tim?
Good. Thank you for having me. Hey, I've got a question though for Peter. Is
Yes.
that you just did 6 million steps? Is that like throughout your entire lifetime, or did you like have a start date for that?
Yeah. I've only got little legs. No, it's this year.
Okay, 6 million steps this year. Okay.
I realized at the beginning of this year that the average person as well, like, out of everybody does like 5,000 steps a day. The average, which is like just over 2 miles. So that means half of people are doing less than 2 miles a day. And I've got a working cocker spaniel. We go walking every day. So I just set myself, I thought 500,000 a month sounds a lot, but reasonable. That's 6 million a year. And I did it. I finished it on the 20th of November. So I'm on, like I say, 6.2 million at the minute. It's great.
And was it about 8 miles? Is it 8 miles a day average? Is that what it works out?
8 miles a day every day, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, obviously some more than others and stuff like that.
Yeah, average.
So,
yeah.
No. So it's nice.
So now you can just put your feet up for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, tell that to the dog. No. It doesn't work like that.
Deary me. Well,
have you had body composition changes from this?
Do you know what? I haven't measured any of that. I just decided to do it because I like walking, and so I don't know. All I know is whenever I go out for a walk, I feel better afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Like every single time. And then watching the boy running around and just enjoying himself as well. And he hasn't got a care in the world. It kind of just brings you back down, especially if I have mornings where I might do a workout and then do some work. And then we don't go out until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I can feel myself like I've been in all day. I need to get out. And then everything changes. So, yeah.
That's great. Congrats.
And he's also now, Dan, do you just want to I know we talk about it quite a lot, Pete, but do you just want to, just because obviously Tim and Dan won't know, but what you've done now within the local community, within your weekly walk in Bath for the community, the free walk that you do, raising money for homeless as well, is just want to blow your own trumpet or just tell Dan what you've been doing? No, I know that sounds silly, not blow your own trumpet, but just say what you've done, because I think that's a massive thing as well. It's
funny actually, because I watched one of your latest podcast. I think I watched a bit of it this morning, Dan, and it was about someone asked the question about your family being in the military and in the police and fire service and all that, and what you said, you don't have to wear a badge to. But you don't have to wear a badge to do good in your local community. So, and it made me think about that because it was in July I started. Because of this walking and this steps thing, I just thought, do you know what? I'm going to set up a walk. We've got, I don't know if you've ever been to Bath, but it's a World Heritage Site. And it's a city, but it's not that big. In 10 minutes in any direction, you're pretty much in the countryside. You walk up, it's in a bowl. So you walk up a hill. It's not mountains, it's just hills. But you walk up a hill and then you get a beautiful view of the city from all over the place. And so I decided to just start every Saturday morning at 9 a.m., kind of like what you do with the people who turn up at your house as well. Saturday morning at 9 a.m., I'm going for a walk with a dog who wants to come. And it's all free. So everyone who comes along donates money to a national charity to help end homelessness, because we've got a homelessness crisis, a housing crisis over here as well. So it was better. Like, I just put it all together and I was like, well, everyone gets mentally stronger, physically stronger, and it does good in the world. So I was like, oh, well, let's just do that. And it's been really good. We've had a fair few people through. So that's the idea, is to build it nationwide, but we'll see what happens with that. I don't know.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Excellent.